Hello guys, Shubham here. Crow is back again with another walkthrough video on Active Directory. This video is not going to be conceptual one, but it will give you real exposure of how domain works and how you can enumerate and exploit the vulnerabilities that might give you kick for your hacking career. So let's just dig in. This machine which we are going to phone is RazorBlack. Okay, so let's just start by nmap scanning service. Alright, as soon as output will be shown, I will restart the video. So we get the results now. Let us check what all we got. So here we can see that DNS port is open, and yes, Kerberos. Okay, so this is an active directory. If there is active directory, then there will surely be Kerberos, because make user have to authenticate from the Kerberos server. And we can see RCP bind on 111 port number, and there we see NFS. Okay, network file share, and there is mount D, and this all is indicating that there we are going to get a directory from the domain which will be available for mounting. Okay, let's just see. Alright, here we go, got DNS computer name and domain name too. Alright, we can add it to nano SE host, right? razorback.thm 10 10 30 127. Well, it's already added. Oh, enter control X. Alright, now we can do nm for Linux too. Let's see what all it gives to us. Let us just wait. So we got the results for our enum for Linux command. I pause the video whenever I know the command is going to take time to give the output. Okay, so as to keep video short, and there it is. We got domain SID 2 for the RazorBlack. Well, I'm not going to clear anything it up, so no need to keep it in any of the file. Alright, well, we got mountings, so mounting hint. So let's just see what all show mount will give it to us. This is 127. Okay, so we get an directory, that is users directory, which is available for everyone. Okay, so we can start our service, our PC bind start. Okay, let's get started. What next we can do is we can mount this directory on one of ours directory. Let's just move to /temp directory, make directory razor, where we can make, right. And now it's time to mount. Right, we have to just change. Alright, and just wait so as to get to get to know about what all /user directory have. Okay, so we have got the mounting. Well, get to the Razor directory and just list whatever present there. Okay, I have done something wrong. It will not. Okay, so there is some txt file. Let's just open this file. Okay, we got one of the flag. We can put it in Stephen Bradley's flag input in the on this machine's page, and let's just check what all employee status XLS, that is extra file, contain. So let's just move this file to our directory, home directory. Okay. Right. Okay. It is been there. Let's just open this file first. Alright, here it is. But I think it don't have any permission, so let's just give permission to it. Okay. And now let's just open the file. So we got the names of some of the users of this domain. Okay, so we have seen one thing, that there was a file named sbradley.txt. I thought that every user might have been with same kind of name. Like for Davenport, there's going to be a D port, and for Tyson Williams there might be a T Williams. For Stephen Bradley we had got S Bradley. So like that we have to prepare a dictionary for brute force attack. So let's just make an dictionary, but before preparing the dictionary, don't forget to unmount this Razor directory. It now has nothing, so let's just umount -f razor. Okay, so it is unmounted, and now we can delete it too. rm -r razor, and it's gone. So like this we have prepared the dictionary named user razor. Okay, for a little bit of doubt I put these name fully to. Okay, so now let us brute force this machine. We want to know about if any user don't require pre-auth set or not, because if someone has this permission set, then he can easily uh, get access to his key, or we can easily get access to his key uh, so as to get uh, so as to have authentication, or to have any access to any of the service which has been running on the domain. Alright, so we can do one thing. We can use IAM packet script named by get user get np users. Okay, so let me just type it. Alright, it is located in alright it is located in examples in IAM packet. IAM packet is inbuilt. You can find it inbuilt in your Kali. Alright, yeah, this is 30 or 127. We have user razor, and we have passed no password since we don't know any password. We have passed DCIP, that is the IP of the domain, and let's just run the script. So yes, you can see we have got key TGT key here, and you can see that the user S Bradley doesn't have don't require pre-auth set, as well as for user Elvatova doesn't have this permission set, and there is this, and we got the key for T Williams. Alright, so we can try one of these service which we have seen in Nmap. Alright, so the service name is SMB, which we are going to exploit, but firstly let me put this TGT key into a file so as to get password cracked. So we put the hash into a uhash file, and now we can crack the password using John the Ripper. Alright, and there's some problem. Let me see. Well, my John the Ripper is not working properly, so I decided to make use of hashcat. We can use any one of them. Well, John the Ripper is also working fine, so let me show you. Alright, here you can see 18200 is option for Kerberos ASREF type TGT key, and yes, you might see that we got the password roast potatoes. Alright, so let me just use SMB map so as to know what all it got. Alright, now we have to give dash username, and username is T Williams. Then we have to give password, that is roast potatoes, and alright, dash hs for host, and host IP is 30.127. Let's just go. Alright, we got 6 directories, and we got only 3 directories with read access, and we can enumerate each one of them using -r option with sysvol. Let's just see what it all contains. Got nothing in this directory too. Let's see about what about net logon. From the previous machines I sold, I got an experience that net logon used to contain system files uh, like there you can find printer services files. Okay, there is nothing in that too. Let's just see what it all contain in IPC dollar. IPC dollar also contains some system files. And yes, here you can see that it contains system files, and there is nothing interesting we could find there. So let's just use crack map exec. Alright, SMB, we have to use user T Williams dash P roast potatoes. Right, let's just see what it what all it shows. Oh, right, there is some problem. Okay, I didn't change the IP. 30.127. With crack map exec 2, we got the same result as we got in the SMB map. Now we can test the SMB in one more way, like keep the file the user razor as used before and make a file upass.txt or upass only with the password of the T Williams user. So let's just make a file named upass, and it will contain only the password, that is roast potatoes. And let's just check for all the users what all they got for us. So here you can see that we have make a file upass which contain only the password, it is roast potatoes. Alright, let's just run this command to know what all the users have for us. Right, here you can see now we have got the output, and here we got something interesting for our user S Bradley, that is Stephen Bradley, that status password must change. So I think we can change the password of SMB for S Bradley. So let's just do it. SMB password, right, and 175.204. Change. Okay, old password is roast potatoes. New password. You have to give a good length of password. Use some numbers too. Otherwise, it will ask you to re-enter a new password. We just wait to change. Okay, it got changed. Now again enumerate the SMB with new password for razorplay. Okay, so SMB map. Okay, we have to change the username. Bradley. Password is something funny. I don't know how many of you might get this. 10 10 175.204. Okay, just hit it and see what extra it can give it to us, or what different it will give it to us now. So we have got some interesting result again, and this is the thing that now we have read permission for trash directory 2. So let's just visit that directory with the trash and just see what all it have. So we can see here that there is some chat present. Alright, there is one zip file and there is spreadly.txt. I think we already got one spreadly.txt, so we can use SMB client to get all the files, right? Okay, 175.204. Right, this is, we have given the user with its password with -c timeout 120 so that the process don't time out quickly and get everything that is mget star. Let's just hit the command and wait. So now we can read what the chat file have. So you can see here that there's a chat between administrator and S. Bradley talking about the vulnerability that is, okay, that new CVE 2020-1472. So this vulnerability they are working on, and I think this is quite a vulnerability since administrator die in the end of chat. That's quite funny. Alright, then now we can read now we can unzip what uh, what all with the zip file contains. So let's just unzip the file experiment gone wrong .zip, and it contains password. We don't know the password, but there is system.hive. Alright, we don't have password, so we have to arrange it from somewhere. Alright. So what I remember from my memory, let's just use fcrack the zip, and yes, we can do it, and we will get the password. Yes, we got the password, electromagnetismo. Alright, let's just unzip the file with the password, and here you can see we got both ntts.dit and system.hive file from this zip file. So we can run a secret dump.py impact script which need both of these things, ntts.dit and system.hive file, and they can give us the hashes of the users on this domain. So run this secret dump.py is also present in the examples directory of impacket. So just give secret dump.py. Right, we got it. Remove this hole. Alright, that's local. Okay, now it's time to run it and see. Okay, this is cracking. Oh my god, whole lot of hashes. Okay, now we have to crack these hashes. Alright, we need only the fourth field here. We don't need this, and we need this only. Okay, we need, these are the hashes, right? We need to crack them, and at first we have to we need to get we need to cut the lines about the colon and put the fourth field into a new line, which is we have to do it in a new file. So we can type a command cat hashes. Okay, at first we have to store this into a hash file. So let's just copy all the users we got. Okay, from here onwards, so here you can see that we have made a file hashes.txt. Alright, so we can get hashes.txt. Right, now just type how to make that thing work so as to get only the fourth field about colon in a new file. Right, we have to give colon and this again dash f4 to the new file port hashes dot txt. So yes, here you can see when we get the port hashes, we got this file, right? Now let's just brute force with the user Albertova with this dictionary of hashes. Okay, let's just use crackmap.exec for user Albertova. Alright, now we have to get have to give dash hashes, and for hashes we have port hashes in here. Okay, and that's it. Let's just run it. Let me just pause the video, and I will be back when the output will be complete. So here you can see now that we have got one new hash for Albertova. Let's just get into evil binary for now. For having access to what all Albertova got. Okay, so just give the command evil winrm. Okay, it's something. Just give Albertova, right, dash h, and here you can copy paste it. Alright, and just change this thing, this IP, this 175.204. Okay, let's just see what all it get. Okay, now let's just list what has. Let's just change the directory into the home directory of Albertova. Just list. It's a little bit slow. Okay, there is something called albertova.xml. Just open it. Albertova.xml. I think that I have given some space. I have to use it again. Right. Okay, this is some kind of password. Your flag is here. Okay, system management.automation.ps credential system management. Alright, now what we can do is okay, power this is some kind of, okay, I think I got it. So PowerShell has a method for storing encrypted credentials that can only be accessed by the user account that stored them. To retrieve the credential and using it within the script, you read it from the XML file. We will use this method to get user hash. So let me just initialize a variable. Okay, so we have initialized a variable $credential equals to import dash apply XML dash path. Okay, enter it, and then 1 second, I think. Okay, I didn't give the path, so sorry. So this will be the path rowa.xml. Now see, it will work. Okay, now this worked. Now again, give credentials. Okay, only credential dot get network right credentials dot password. Okay, so we got the hash, and we can copy it and paste it for Elvetova's. Oh, I said hash is a flag, so we get the flag for Elvetova. So when we run the get np user the price where we got some result from Elvetova. Let me recall that that is we got it from that it doesn't have UF don't require pre-authentication set. So let us run the script get user spn.py with credential of Elvetova so as to trick an authentication system into creating a new authenticated session on this same network. Alright, so let's just run this script. We can run it from here. Okay, Python 3, and this script 2 present in example directory only. Okay, get sp and well, 1 second. Thing okay, yeah, get user spn. Okay, so just change this 175.204. Okay, so here we give razorBlack.thm with over, that is domain / username, then we provided the hash, full hash, and we requested if any other user is if any user pass any of the TGT key now. Swinding. Okay, we got an clock skew 2 grade thing. Alright, so we have to do one thing for this error. We had to put ntp date razorback.thm. Alright, now we can try this command again. What this error mean is that the Kerberos and our local machine has some time issue, that and the server is too sensitive for time. So what we just did is that we provided the razorBlack.thm into our antipedate file and antipedate configuration file by running this command, and what we got is we are able to get uh, a TGT key for SAN 1T3, and we can now just copy it and send it to crack. Okay, so just made a file nano tgt or SAN hash, right? Just pasted it here, save it. Now use John the Ripper. Alright, now we have to use SAN hash, and for format, as you might have noticed that we got KRP5 TGS. Okay, so here we, instead of ASREP, put TGS and send it for cracking. Let's just wait. Okay, there we go. A password cyanide 9 amine 5628, and now we can do evil WinRM with that, or we can do many stuff. Let's just get into evil WinRM only. Right, yes, remove this cyan. Okay, what's the full thing? 1D3, I think. Cyan 1D3. Okay, now dash p, give the password, change this IP 175.204. Let's just wait for shell to appear. Okay, we got we got it in. Alright, just list. We got nothing here. Got into the home directory of SAN23, list all the item. Is there? Okay, here too we got SAN1d3.xml. Just type and see what it has. SAN1d3.xml. Alright, almost same stuff with some. Okay, nope, your flag is not here. Oh my, okay, but password is. Alright, I think this is the same as we did before. Let's just initialize the variable again. Here, dollar credential equals to import XML dash path, and for path we have to give the path of the file xyn sign1d3.xml. Right, just see, it must work. Okay, it worked. Now pass the variable dollar credential dot get network. Okay, look at network credential with this thing, and we have to give a password. Well, we can write whole command into one, but it is kind of obfuscation, so as to prevent whole command to be detected by MZ working on this domain. Alright, and there it is. So they were trying to cheat us, and we got the flag for cyan123D, and that you can enter there too. Alright, what else we can do there? Let me just search what privileges we have in here. Okay, well, see backup privilege. We got a backup privilege, and we have an exploit there, and about this exploit only we read it in chat too. Okay, so let me tell you about what is this backup privilege is. We got the backup privilege. Well, it was designed for allowing users to create backup copies of the system. This privilege allows the user to read any file on the entirety of the files that might also include some sensitive files such as SAM file or system registry file. Before using this exploit, we need to dump the domain credentials to a file. For this, we will use a disk shadow file, and here I just use simple Google search, and I reached this page giving us info about how to exploit this vulnerability and how to get access, or how to get how to get escalated privileges, right? So store this in a file named disk shadow, and then we have to upload it on this shell we got, evil vinyarim shell, and after this we have to run a disk shadow.exe file, the binary with this disk shadow.txt file. Alright, there might be a disk shadow.exe file present there on this PC. This might be a system file. Alright, and then we can go to E directory and grab both NTDS and system.hive file to get the hashes. That's pretty cool. Let's just make a disk shadow.exe file. Let's just get out of Alvatrova now. Alright, we want to exit, yes. It's exiting. Okay. So here you can see we have created the disk shadow file, just copied the content from there, and we can upload it here. Right, we are in the just write it the upload command. This functionality is supported by evil vinrm go /root/razor. Okay, and then we have disk shadow. Yeah, it will get uploaded in here. Might be this not a good way for file. I think I have to make a temp directory first. Let's just see will it get uploaded or not, or otherwise I'm going to make a temp directory first. So here you can see I have created a temp directory. Now we can upload the disk shadow file. It's present in our Razor folder in the root. Okay, disk shadow.txt, right? Just upload it here. So the disk shadow file has been uploaded now. Okay, again we uploaded it on the wrong directory. Let's just change the directory to the temp, and then we can upload this file again. So now we are going to do what's been shown here, right? So make this command disk shadow .exe. We have to run with /s, right? I think caps lock on. Okay, and disk shadow .txt. Let's just run this. And this is working, I think. Might take some time. So what all it is doing is creating another directory. This script is creating another or opening the channel for opening the channel of backups in an E directory, and we can access that E directory. That is kind of virtual directory that was not been present there, but it will be for us. It will be for us after this run script. It will be available for us after this script run. Let's just wait. So the file, the shadow copy, was successfully exposed as E directory. Okay, so we got the shadow copy, and let's just move in this E directory, and then we will run the command robocopy to copy this file into our system, into the C directory. Oh, okay. Into the temp directory, right? Let's just get the command robocopy /b E directory, and then Windows /ntds, where ntds.tit file is present. Right, give it dot ntds.tit. Alright, hit the command. Okay. I think okay, I run this command in the wrong directory. I have to run this command in C/temp directory. Yeah, we'll get the error since there is no. Okay, this error will keep on keep on happening. All right, we got these files when we run this command in the temp directory, and we are able to get the file into the temp directory. Let us list whether it is been there or not. Yes, we got the ntds.dit. Now we have to look for system.hype file. Okay, so let's just save it from hklm/system, right, and save it in c temp system dot back. All right, and it will save this too, and now we can download it on our machine. Okay, let's just copy the ntds.dit to C users. This is Cyan 1T3, and then bash documents. Okay, this is this I'm doing this because when we try to download directly from the temp, it might not copy the file into your system because this been robocopied. Let's just do the same with system too. Copy the system.back, right, to the documents folder, and now you can go into the document directory, and from there you can download both the files. Let's move into this directory, right, yes, we are in here. Let's list. Both of the files are present. Download one by one. Download system dot back, and it will take time. Let's just wait. Let me pause the video. Please, I will restart it when it will run. So we got both the system and ntds.dit file, and now we have to run secret.py file, and we got the hashes, right? So after running this script, we got the hash of the administrator. Let's get evil WinRM shell. And yes, we have got the shell. Now let's list items, or there's nothing. Get into the administrator list. Okay, there is root.xml. Okay, this is again the same, and okay, we can do what we have done previously. Alright, and we might get the flag. Well, somehow this what we did earlier to decode the flag have not working is not working here, so let me go to CyberChef. Let's check if it can decode it there. Just paste it here. Okay, now how can, okay, this is, let's just go for heck. Alright, so we got this and we got the root flag too. Now we can just copy this root flag and we are into administrator. We can go find Tyson's flag 2, right? Just get into this thing. Yes, well, there is no user thing. Alright, just move into administrator back. If we find something there, well, there was nothing there, we can go into L at 8 week. Let's just move to T Williams because we didn't been in the T Williams evil winrm shell, right? Let's just see what we have here in the T Williams list. And we have some very long file and it's a flag. Alright, just we have to open this flag now. Right, type dot slash and copy the full file name and paste it there. Enter. Let's just see what we got. We got an error. Might be we are not doing it correct. Okay, there is something. Alright, this is definitely, we didn't copy the full path, I think. We have to copy it from here. Flag.exe. Copy it first. Just paste anywhere. Okay, paste it here. Okay, so this is the thing. It is like we are working with a PDF file. Okay, now we can copy the full path, right? And that's why it was okay. Now it is in one line. Let's just see if it works. Okay, we got the flag, and this is the Tyson's flag. And for the last flag, we can see that it is WQ, that is the that is the saving method of Vim text editor. Okay, and that's how your machine is ended. We have completed this machine, and thank you for watching. Ram Ram. All right.